Before the dawn of civilization, prehistoric man banded together to form nomadic tribes. For sustenance, the tribes would chase herds of large animals like buffalo and antelopes, and they would pursue them for miles and miles until the beast would exhaust, then overheat, and succumb to death. In this metaphor, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be prehistoric man or the buffalo. But I do know I've been running for a while. More recently, it's become obvious to me that I've just been running towards Chloe my entire life. And it's just taken a while because I'm notoriously slow.
John, you did a wonderful job with the slideshow. It was excellent. And I don't know if you can tell by looking at it, you can see by either the quality of the pictures or my mom's shoulder pads, there's kind of an age gap between Mikey and Chloe.
Paul and my dad, y'all stole half my jokes, so
I'll tell you, moving her to college.
we'll see what I got.
Not just once, but 3 times.
All right, I spoke to Mikey and said, hey, what do you want me to say for the speech? And he said, you know, John, just speak from right here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to speak from right here. Hello. For those of you who don't know me, John Ravenhorst, still groomsman number 2.
Chloe, I love spending time with you. I love your smile. I love hearing your southern drawl, or as I call it, your northern accent. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm so happy you agreed to marry me. I've prayed for you for a long time, and you're even better than what I prayed for. You can dunk a basketball. I promise you this. I promise you a lifetime of laughter, a life of love, and a life of explaining to people how to pronounce your last name. Cheers.
And on behalf of Mikey and Chloe, I want to thank all of you who have come together tonight to pray for them, to celebrate with them as they begin their lives together as husband and wife. I want to start by thanking your parents. People like this don't just get hatched. They have to be nourished. And so I don't know what you did, but you did a good job.
My name's Jeff Ramsey. I'm Chloe's dad. Chloe, I can't say. Once let's do this. From watching you grow up from a little girl to now. You've been wonderful. You've accomplished so much. You're very self-driven, and you always look for the better in everyone. You always go out to rescue people, whether it's a friend running out of gas and calling me to get somebody else to go over and get them gas, because you're not going to do it, then we can get it done. From silly dances that you used to do, and you probably still do those. I won't talk about those, but she did some silly dances, I'll tell you. The moving her into college after graduating from high school, being a championship basketball player. Walk up to her.
Hello. You guys will be very happy together. Thank you very much, babe. I love you.
Love seeing you grow up.
I know.
All the fun times. Coaching soccer.
I know.
I love moving you, believe it or not. All 3 times.
All of them.
All
So
of them,
many.
every one of them. So, and I'm glad that we got somebody else to move you and Mikey this last time, because I'm done moving.
I know.
So. Congratulations,
You would
baby.
still be doing it next week, too.
I know. Mikey's a beautiful guy.
I know.
Very nice. He's a lucky man. You're a very lucky woman. I wish you guys both the best.
Thank you. I love you. I love you.
Love you
Thank
too.
you for being
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And their other. No.
My name's Greg O'Quinn, Mikey's little brother. I'm the only person in the wedding party that is of normal height. So I'll be the short one at all of 6 foot.
You know, they say you should never meet your heroes. Unfortunately, Mikey met me at a very early age. I remember we were 12 years old, and I shared with Mikey the exciting news that I had a girlfriend. Her name was Leslie Orso, and I was over the moon. I told Mikey, I said, "Do you wish you had a girlfriend one day?" He said, "John, my first wife hasn't even been born yet." Clearly, very, very wise man.
Chloe, don't you dare deny Mikey of those daddy duties, okay? I want to see it all, okay?
So excited to be in your family. Mikey, love having you as a brother. Either you or Greg have been my favorite brothers the entire time.
Chloe has been more than a friend, she's been a sister, and she's been a close confidant of mine. She's the kind of person who always has your back no matter what. And more than that, she's the best listener that I have ever encountered.
Mikey's hardworking, intelligent, loyal, just like his father. He has all the traits you'd want in a cousin, friend, and a husband.
You guys are absolutely delightful people, individually. And as a couple, you're kind of like that power couple. Where you go, there's likely going to be a party.
Since I've been married 10 years, Mikey, I can at least give a little bits of advice. Make your Catholic faith the bedrock and foundation of your marriage.
Just remember, love. It begins and ends with love. It's the foundation upon which everything is built. And as you know, as our family, we love big. Keep that. I see that. Mikey, you're amazing for Chloe. We love you. We can't think of a better person to be in our life forever. Thank you.
There's, 5 billion people on the planet, 8 billion, I don't know, I can't keep up anymore. You found each other. What are the chances of that? God has blessed both of you with this relationship. And what you are doing in your marriage to one another mirrors that. Because you are literally laying down your life for one another, out of love for one another. And that's exactly what he did. He laid down his life for us because he loves us. And so the sacrament that you two are reminds us of that great love and the great gift that you're sharing with us tonight. Thanks be to God. I have found somebody in my life that I would literally die for. This heart that God has put into us is given to us to share with our brothers and sisters. And I know you don't have any children yet, but I want to congratulate them because they are very lucky to have you as parents, just as your parents passed on this legacy to you of faith, of hope, and of love.
Self-driven, and you always look for the better in everyone.